All right, three, two, one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Producing Without Pants. From this shot, you can't tell whether I'm producing without pants or I'm producing with absolutely no clothes on. Had to leave that to your imagination. I know some of you want to scrub that image from your brain right away, but anyway, leave it to the imagination. But anyway, greetings from Wahin, Thailand. Just wanted to spend some time kind of updating everybody on the progress that I'm making, plugging into the music scene here, especially the blues scene right now. And I'm telling you, it's been a wild ride the last few weeks. And a little slideshow, a little movie in the background. Um, Great city, beautiful place, and beautiful people. And I've been plugging in with the folks over at Woodstock, and they have been so gracious. Remember, these are pros. Uh, Leave no stone unturned. They are pros, and like my man Ped, who owns the Woodstock, great guitarist, great performer. There's Ped Stefan and his significant other there. Cliff ran into Cliff. Cliff plays harmonica, and he came in from Asheville, North Carolina, of all places. So two brothers hooking up to learn play some jazz. I'm learning. These guys are pros, and it's been a lot of fun. And the latest update is, and you guys are not gonna believe this, but when I got here, I met those guys. I watched them perform, and I said, "Hey, I got some blues uh, songs that I've written. You guys care to take a listen to it?" And after I let them listen to a song that some of you have heard, the Getaway Blues. If you haven't heard it, click on the link on this channel and watch that video. And they loved it. And they loved it so much. I met with them again, and Ped and Stefan, and they asked me to write some more. Said they were working on an album for this fall, and also some songs that they can play at the next blues festival here in Hawaii. So I'm about 5 songs into it already, and I'm gonna let you listen to one of them, and I'm gonna talk through kind of my thinking on the writing process, and also let you listen to it, and you'll get a early what I call a virtual presentation of what it's gonna sound like. Obviously, the band will take that I have, produce a cover. Hopefully, like I said, use it for the album, and that's kind of the process. Everybody knows I work on Suno, so I don't have studio, I don't have musicians, and produce what I like, take it to a professional group, see if they're gonna cover it, and if they do, hey, the rest is history. So anybody knows this. I'm doing it for the love of the art. I will tell you. Everybody knows my daughter Michaela is a performer, beautiful singer, dancer. She just did some really good creative stuff with the things that you hang from the ceiling and climbing on that. I think that's on my channel. But I tell her all the time. I said, don't do anything for the applause. Do it for the love of the work. And I love the work. In fact, this week, to me, the biggest thrill was me and Johnny Flowers. You'll see him in the upcoming video of our first rehearsal. And we're forming a little group called the Wahin Soul Brothers. And he's a soul brother from another mother. Johnny's from New York City, actually was a florist. Took a long time off for that business, away from music, and now playing his trumpet and coming back strong. And he and I teamed up, and it's like the bucket list, man. I tell you, it's pretty funny because, he's a little bit older than I am, and we were talking the other day, and a song came up, and as we were putting together a set to play, and Johnny says, don't you want to say that for the second set? I said, dude, we elderly. I said, a second set is no guarantee. I said, you get the first set, and I might have to go take a nap. And, so put it in the first set. That way we know it'll get played. But anyway, I dragging on a little bit, but let me let you look at what we're working on. This is called the Bills Come Due. and it's a 12-bar blues song. It's gonna probably be in the end a little bit faster than 80 beats per minute. And when I do the final mix in Suno, and then of course when the band plays it, they'll kind of take it where they want it. But we open, and this is something I got from watching the group, and I've added this to just about every song I've seen since I watched them perform, and that is these breaks right here. And it looks like a throwaway, but one of the things that we're doing in the break is allowing the musicians to call and response with the singer. And there comes a time in every player's life when this clock strikes 12. And then in between that, the musician is responding to the line in different ways. And here's the hook, and I was very proud of this one. It's not very simple. I mean, not very complicated. And lyrics, I found, don't have to be. I mean, if anybody knows the biggest hit in probably one of the biggest hits in blues history is boom, 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 boom. Okay. It didn't take a rocket scientist, but it did take the right artist to deliver that. And so, along those lines, here's the hook. No promissory note or IOU, and I had to spell that out to get the computer to spit it out like I want it, will help when the bills come due. And then there's this call and response between the singer and a chorus. And I really love this. And I've heard it before in blues. My guy Big Al has a song called Nursery Rhyme. And there's a call and response in that. So it was something I wanted to incorporate. And I can see this being performed live on that stage in December at the music festival, and Ped or whoever's singing it says, "You pay," and the audience responds, "You pay, you pay, you pay, you gonna pay when the bills come due." So, all right, and then some of these spoken word. Always popular in blues, and ain't nothing in the world free. When you say I do, she do, you don't. Okay, I might draw some art there, but I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be creative. And then this little call and response here again. All right, all right, all right, all right. And then she's all right, but you all wrong. And ladies, don't hate too much. Y'all know what I mean. Well, that's what's in the song, not myself. Okay. And then there's the second verse, and then another call and response. You pay, and you paying more. You're paying a lot more. You paying right down to the end of the song, and then this little thing I threw in. I always had a dream of being of orchestrating a band, and one time and getting that drum beat, and 2 times. So anyway, I threw that in. I've thrown that into another song too. Yeah, I don't know whether it'll stick, but I had fun with it. But anyway, let me adjust here and let you listen. I'll talk over a little bit of it. And this is The Bills Come Due.
There comes a time in every player's life when the clock strikes 12.
I've listened to a lot of blues, and one thing I know and have found out is you can't rush it. You got to ease into it. Smooth as molasses.
There comes a time in every player's life.
Yeah, so I'm not rushing into it. I'm using these
when
breaks.
The clock strikes 12.
Yeah. You can't see the,
no promissory note or
IOU.
help
help
when the bills
when the bills,
come due.
yeah, when the bills come due. I'll play it through the second verse. Okay, here we go. You pay. Pay.
You gonna pay.
You gonna pay.
You gonna pay.
You gonna pay. You
When
gonna
the
pay.
bills
So you gonna
come
pay
due.
if you play.
When the bills come due. Hey man, ain't nothing in this world free. When you say
Yes, I
I do,
do.
she do.
She do.
You
You
don't.
don't.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
In case you're wondering where that voice is coming
She's
from,
all right.
I don't believe it, but it's an AI
Y'all know what I mean.
version of my
this
voice,
out.
which I'm not even. I don't know what I got.
One morning, down at the
I
corner.
hope I live up to that standard at some point, but I can't hear it. You can't hear yourself, and I can't.
Here they come, damn bill collectors. I know they are after me. No
No
promissory
promissory
note,
note, for I owe you.
will
Will
help
help
when the bills
when the bills come due. There's a little bit of chance to play that with some background vocals. We'll see. So anyway, that's turn down a bit. So that's that's the song. Hopefully it'll be in the background quietly, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun, and I like to write blues that my friends Stephen and Rose always says you write such sad songs. So I'm trying to write some songs for this group and this album that are really that folks can have fun with, and it can be call and response, and people just enjoy themselves, because that's what I've seen here in YN every night at the night market. Right down the road, they have a band. Boy, people come out and eat, and then they get up and dance and have a great time. It's just been a lot of fun to watch how people enjoy themselves in Thailand, especially the Thai people. They love to party, and it's evident. So anyway, well, that's all I have right now. More to come on Producing Without Pants, and please like it. Do that, okay? Just like it, whether you like it or not. Like it, okay? It helped me buy, as I said, and one thing helped me buy Thai buffalo. I got to get a farm first, but I want Thai buffalo, big old things. But and also comment, especially you ladies, if this song gets under your skin, let me know about it. I'm still gonna move forward, but because somebody else probably be singing this one on the album. But anyway, and see you on the next one.